The relevance of a newspaper is determined by its buyers, readership profile, as well as what it determines as its mission. One newspaper which has set out to be truthful in its reportage while enlightening its readers is Today newspaper. Established in 2008 with a core mandate to inform, educate, and entertain its readers, Today newspaper is published from Monday to Friday. The Friday edition, Weekend Today, serves as a weekend paper with an entertainment bias.
Today newspaper, we operate on our identity, and we do say that we stand for truth and enlightenment. Why do we say that? Truth and enlightenment because we aim to bring our readers education. We aim to bring our readers information. And in doing that, we need the truthful information that will educate people and at the end of the day, enlighten their scope. We put it also on our online portal. So if you don't get the newspaper, the online portal is there for you to get the news that you want. We have made it so exclusive for researchers and for our readers that every day of the week we bring out a theme. We treat a theme. Monday, for example, we have Facebook posts and we go to people's Facebook walls. It doesn't matter the position of the person in Ghana, as long as they're treating or discussing issues that pertain to the country. Currently, our circulation stands at 10,000. We are everywhere in the country. We have vendors throughout the country who are selling the paper for us. We also have people subscribing from all corners of the country.
Today newspaper caters to the needs of readers from diverse backgrounds and of varied interests. This it does editorially by running daily themes that look at specific facets of society.
Now, today newspaper is the last newspaper we're going to be looking at. And it says, danger looms as Asafo interchange barricades rust away. And we have the picture of the barricades here. Leaders must serve, says Dr. Papakwesi Indum. And Amidu hands over Woyomi's case to AG. These are the stories on the front page of Today newspaper.
The Today newspaper carries a similar story. Water bodies in danger. Western region loses 5.3 million gallons of water to Galamsey.
Get yourself a copy of the Today newspaper.
A cursory look at the content of the newspaper will reveal dedicated pages to specific themes like environment, business, insurance, mining, gender, health, lifestyle, education, arts and entertainment, trending world affairs, politics, finance, sports, regional and local as well as foreign news. Recognizing that it takes a team of not only dedicated but skilled and experienced personnel to get the job done properly, Today newspaper has a lineup of seasoned writers and columnists who contribute to the richness of the paper's content.
Beginning of this year, we had our correspondent in Kumasi following up a story, a breaking news story actually. We heard in the country that there was some mystery deaths in Kumasi Technical Academy. So our reporter was the first to go to the school and find out what was going on, the mystery death that was being reported. So we came out with a story before we knew. By the middle of the day, actually, the media had picked the story up, mystery deaths in Kumasi Technical Academy. This story we broke. Apart from it being the big story of the day, apart from the media picking it up all over the country, we had the regional minister in Kumasi setting up a small committee with doctors from Komfanochi Teaching Hospital and a few other technical people in Kumasi and across the country. They set up this committee. They went into what was being circulated as mystery deaths. Eventually, by the end of the week, we knew that it wasn't mystery death. It was some kind of meningitis that had broken up in the school. And so our story became a big story. The other exclusive story that one of our reporters followed on was a school in Mepe in the Volta region. This reporter realized at a time when there was talk about no schools under trees and all schools under streets have been eliminated. Our reporter was in Mepe in the Volta region and then discovered this school where the children were writing on blocks, where the children were sitting on the floor and writing. There was nothing like a shed or a classroom. So we broke the story. By the end of the year, proper school was being built. Recently, we learned that the school has become a proper school and the children are now under some kind of a shed in a cement-built building.
In addition, Today does not only rely on its own correspondents, but reportage from GN Media correspondents who send news from all corners of the country, working for the 24 GN radio stations and 10 television stations across the country. In response to the growing electronic trend, Today newspaper also has an online edition, todaygh.com. This online version serves current news on the go to a worldwide audience. It is estimated that the website receives an average of 15,000 hits a week. Today newspaper has an enviable following on Facebook and a very engaging Twitter followership. It can be said without hesitation that Today newspaper is very alive online.
My day starts with Today online news briefs. Once I get to the office, I manage to go through the actual Today newspaper, the hard copy. And the reason why I do this is that the content of Today newspaper definitely is dependable.
I love keeping myself updated on what is trending in the fashion and beauty industry. Weekend Today provides me with that one-stop shop content that I crave. Since the newspaper comes out on Friday, I get to practice what is captured at the back of the page. And guess what? My cooking is just on point. Weekend Today is indeed a weekend companion for every member of the family.
Today newspaper looks forward to engaging our readers more and to a mutually beneficial relationship. Remember, Today newspaper is your reliable source of news every day, all week. Today newspaper, truth and enlightenment.